Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 17 of the Doll Symposium. As always, I am your host, Shizusan, and today my lovely assistant, the very beautiful Kanata. So without further ado, why don't we just start today's video. Alright everybody, so this is the first episode of the Doll Symposium for the year 2021. Welcome back everybody. I hope you all had a great holidays and Happy New Year. I know I did. I took a couple weeks off to just relax and spend time with family and basically do nothing. I made a lot of trips from sleeping in the bed and sleeping on the couch back and forth for a while. But it was a good rest and I'm ready to go for 2021. So a couple of things, as you guys notice, I shaved my beard. So for 2021, I am going to start somewhat clean shaven, you know, my little 5 o'clock shadow thing, and then as time goes on, I'm going to grow the beard back out, but not as crazy as before, just a little fuller. But yeah, if you don't recognize me, for those of you that are newer, I usually keep myself groomed this way, but I kind of miss the beard. I kind of miss the full beard. I don't know. Who knows? Another thing is that I went to Japan in 2019 in October, so a little bit over a year now since I've been to Japan. And for that whole time when I was back in the States, I've been looking for my favorite drink and I couldn't find it anywhere. And this Christmas, I actually did find it, so Merry Christmas to me. This is Royal Milk Tea. You can get this pretty much anywhere in Japan, any vending machine or 7-Eleven or Family Mart or whatever. It's just the favorite drink that I always liked when I was there, and I finally found it after a year and a couple months. I finally found it here in the US, so I'm pretty happy about that. I bought a bunch of them, and they cost double the price than what they were in Japan. But I'm happy. This is my little Christmas gift to me. I was able to find this, so that's pretty cool. But enough about me and my little tidbits. Let's just get started with the news, because that's what you guys are mainly here for, right? So as always, let's just start with the Dolphy Dream news. So a little bit of recap, just a quick reminder, just for those of you, because I know there's a lot of Miku fans out here. Volks International here has posted that the Snow Miku reboot is coming out. I mentioned this about I think I mentioned it last episode or 2 episodes ago, but it's the reboot for Snow Miku, which is going to be on the Volks International website from February 6th to March 7th. So for those Miku fans out there that never got a chance to have a Snow Miku, she's coming back. Make sure you put in your pre-order during February 6th to March 7th. You're guaranteed to get her, but she won't be shipped out until fall of 2021. So you do have to wait a while, as this is a mini pre-order project. So you're guaranteed to get her as long as you pre-order her during that time frame, February 6th to March 7th. You just gotta wait a while, which is gonna be basically fall of 2021. I would assume late 2021 if it was me. But again, if you want her, she'll be coming up soon. So just quick reminder, I'll let you guys know again. I'll remind you when we're getting closer to that date. Now another thing, Volks International website has posted here that Dolls Party 44 after event is coming up. So I did mention this again before the Christmas time that the after event was coming, and we have some a little bit more details than we did before. So the after event on the Volks International website is going to be via lottery. So it's only the dolls right now for this after event. And it's going to be a couple resin dolls, but the only vinyl dolls is going to be Dolphy Dream sister Lena Inverse and Dolphy Dream sister Uzuki Shimamura. So this lottery period is going to start from January 23rd to January 24th. So you don't have a lot of time to enter. So definitely if you want Lena or Uzuki, make sure you enter during January 23rd to 24th. Now, if you're lucky enough to win her through the lottery, or her or either of the girls, the shipping is going to be sometime in February. They're saying mid-February, but I would probably speculate more likely late February to early March, only because there's been a lot of shipping issues coming from Japan to the U.S. As most of you know, EMS is down, so it's most likely going to be DHL, I believe, is how they're doing it. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen, but most likely DHL and probably late February, early March at the latest probably. Alright, so let's keep moving. So, Volks International website also is having this sale over here, which is the 2020 Winter New Outfits and Items event. Now, this is going to be a click war taking place on January 23rd. So make sure you go on to the Volks International website if there's anything that you want from this new set. Now, some of this is new, some of it's not, is recycled from pre-Christmas time for the Dolls Party 44 event. So definitely if you missed out on some of those items, make sure you go on January 23rd. It will be a click war, so you'll be fighting other people for that, but if there's something that you missed from the event earlier on, this is your other chance to do so. Now, this one's a new one, which is really cool. So Volks International has posted this picture here. So I mentioned that there is a specific line called D-Cord from Volks, which is only available at the Volks store. So Doll Point Akihabara, Doll Point Osaka, and Doll Point Sapporo is the only places that I know of that you can get D-Cords. Now, you can get them online, like Volks USA just recently had their doll party gathering. No, was it DD gathering? DD gathering in December for a lottery for a bunch of D-Cords. That doesn't happen all the time. I want to say it happens every Christmas at the least, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's really your only other shot to get D-Cords from Volks, unless you're at the actual store in Japan, or you hire a proxy service to go hunt down a D-Cord for you. But the interesting thing about this D-Cord is that they're having a limited edition. So starting on January 9th, which is basically today, or late evening in Japan, but early everywhere else, I guess, for January 29th. So starting, not 29th, starting the 9th, you can find special D-Cords like this one, which is MDD Mochi Ashi on a DDH18. Now, DDH18 is specific to D-Cord. You can't get it anywhere else. But the limited edition part is the makeup style. So as you can see here in this picture, she has a very specific makeup style where she has her kind of like tongue sticking out a little bit. This is not usually normal for makeup styles. They usually have 3 different choices, which is M01, M02, and M03. Now, those vary from like different styles of makeup, like blush or how they do the eyes or whatever, but most of them have like a subtle open mouth to like a closed mouth. This one has a limited edition tongue sticking out, so if you like that kind of thing and you're interested, definitely speak with your proxies, see if they can get a hold of it for you, but it's limited, so I don't know how well this will go. As of the watching of this video, they might be all gone. I don't know. Definitely speak with your proxies to see if you can get one. If you're in Japan, head over there. Well, actually, you can't head over there. This ties into a whole nother thing. So all of Japan is basically in a state of emergency right now because of COVID. So most of the areas of Doll Point, to my knowledge, is closed off, like all the gathering areas where you can take photos and everything, but you can still go in and buy D-Cords or do Dolphy Dream Choice, but you have to do it via reservation. So if you do want to go in, I don't know if even to check out the D-Cords you need a reservation, or you just need the reservation for the Dolphy Dream Choice, which you always had to do, but this is only for those of you that are in Japan. So definitely check that out if you're interested in this limited edition DDH18, and definitely hit up your proxies to see if it's something that they can do for you. I'll always like vouch for Japan Doll Direct. I've worked with them many times, and I really trust them. They're a great, reliable service. But that's just me. There are other proxy services out there. You just have to do your homework and check them out. But I've been happy with Japan Doll Direct services for a while now, so I had no real reason to switch and try out other ones. Although maybe I will try other services just so I can review them or something like that. Who knows? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any proxies that you'd like me to try out, maybe I'll do that just so I could do recommendations or anything like that. But we'll see how it goes. But anyways, that's the Volks International Special D-Cord Limited DDH18 head. Now, let's go on to another thing. So, this is also awesome news. So, Volks International has mentioned in this picture here that Dolls Party 45 is going to be taking place at Tokyo Big Sight on April 18th. That's all the information that I know right now. I don't know anything else about it. It's just we know now the date ahead of time. What does this mean for us, right? International buyers. At the very least, what it means is that we need to save our money and we know something big is coming up. Now, normally during doll party events, a new doll is announced and released on that day, either via lottery, limited quantities, or you have to be on site, yada, 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 in order to get it. So now that we know the date, which is going to be April 18th, we need to save our money because something will be announced. I don't know what it is. I have my guesses. So one guess is the Dolphy Dream Mako, the Vocaloid that they teased. There is no announcement of when she's going to be released, but Doll Party 45 is definitely a good chance that she might be released during that. We'll just have to wait and see. Another thing that they could announce, possibly, is the... what's it called? The Volks collaboration with Disney for the Frozen girls. So Anna and Elsa. Remember that one I talked about in a few episodes back where there are several different versions of the girls. There's like little toddler versions of them, and then there's the version of Anna and Elsa as older teenagers, how they are in the movie. So those are going to be possible landing sites for Doll Party 45 in Tokyo on April 18th. That's all I know. That's my speculations. Hopefully we'll get more information as the time gets closer. Now, we're going to move on to Volks USA. There really isn't much going on Volks USA, except for the fact that their version of the Dolls Party 44 after event is going on right now. It was from January 1st to January 10th. So this is for the same thing that the international website's going for. You have a bunch of Resins dolls, and then you have the Dolphy Dream sisters, Lena Inverse and Uzuki Shimamura, available. Now, this will be a lottery, so make sure you only have like 1 day left, basically, because today will be the 9th as you guys are watching this. So make sure you log on to Volks USA if you want another shot at it to get either Lena Inverse or Uzuki Shimamura. I keep messing up her name. But that's really everything for Volks USA this week, so let's move on to some Smart Doll news. But before then, I've been doing a lot of talking. I need to get a drink real quick. I'm just really thirsty. Oh, I love this royal milk. It tastes so good. Okay, so let's move on to Smart Doll news. So, first up, Danny Chu's posted in this picture here. This is a Smart Doll prototype of Meow Girl. Basically, he's calling her Meow Girl for now. It is I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a collaboration project with @Miki Lutetia Sensei. I'm not really sure who that is. I didn't have a chance to look him up, but that is the person that helped Danny Chu out with this sculpt. And he's looking for name suggestions for this lovely girl. Now, she is really, really cute. I don't know if you could see it in the picture here. I'll try to make it as clear as I can. But she's got like really blushy dimples. And the thing that really stands out for me was like how it's so blushy around her cheeks. But then you can see like right above her eyes, there's like these little triangle looking like eye makeup things. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty cool looking. I think it's really cute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Let me know what you guys think for a name. I really don't have a name for this girl. I've been thinking about it for a while. I couldn't come up with anything. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below for her. Now, there's also no ETA on her as well, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Now, Danny Chu has also announced that this is going to be, right here, the final version of Smart Doll Dimension. And she's to be released Q1 of 2021. So for those of you not familiar, Q1 is basically January, February, March. Sometime in that area she's going to be released. She already has her product detail page on the coming soon section, so definitely check her out. I really like her. She's got like a really cool, captivating look. And you guys, for those of you that's known me for a while, I love purple. I love lavender. She's got the purple eyes. And if you look really close, I love her eye makeup design, like around her eyes. It looks really cool. I really like it. And I love how like, there's like a little hint of like deep purple in like the eyeshadow or the mascara. I don't know what it's called. I'm not very makeup proficient, but she looks really cool. I really like the look of her. Definitely an awesome girl. So if you want Dimension, or if you're interested in Dimension, make sure you go to Danny Chu's website, go to the coming soon page, and hit the notify me button, enter in your email so you'll be notified when she'll be coming out, so that you can basically purchase her. I don't know why I couldn't think of what to say right there. It was just weird. Like, whatever. So let's keep moving on. So Danny Chu has posted another picture right here. This is going to be Smart Doll Liberty with the twist out wig modified. So this is him. Basically said he used yarn, and as you can tell, it's like a dark bluish kind of navy blue yarn, I guess. Or electric blue, I don't know. But he definitely, he twisted it like into the twist out wig to have like that cool color in it. I think that looks cool. So he says that you can do this on your own, and there's a possibility he's going to do a tutorial video to show you how to do it yourself. He's been doing a lot of tutorial videos lately, so definitely check his page out. I believe it's under the Smart Doll Secret Stuff page, tab, so if you go in there, there should be a little thing there for tutorial videos. It's not there right now, but he says he's possibly going to do one. So definitely check that out if you're interested, or let him know on Twitter or Instagram. Send him a message. Be like, hey, I'm really interested in this. It might, provoke him, or not provoke, like nudge him, I guess is the right word, to really get that done and like post it out there for people that are interested. But I think it's cool. You could definitely do it with like any color you want. I mean, there's so many different color yarns that you could buy at craft stores and things. So it's definitely something that's definitely interesting that you could do for like a little project. Now, let me see. So Danny Chu has also posted in this picture here. So everybody has been asking about Smart Doll Boys. So Gemini was released in Cinnamon, and people have been asking about the Cocos and the Ts. Well, this is Gemini in Coco and T. So he's been sitting in the prototype box for a while. I guess he's just on the back burner for right now because he's working on a lot of different projects. We don't know when Gemini and T or Coco will be released. Hopefully it'll be sometime this year. But remember, boys are seasonal, so they're not available all the time. So definitely go and check out his page. If he puts something up on the coming soon for Coco and T, definitely put the notify me button and put your email in there so you'll know when they're coming. Now, Danny Chu also did he usually does these a day in a life in Smart Doll Land. He's been doing a lot more lately than he did prior. So there's a couple things I noticed in his most recent one that he posted. So first off, he posted this picture here of a Smart Doll with different wig colors, which I think is Dimension, but I'm not entirely sure, but she looks like Dimension. But you could see in there the different wig colors that they're working with, trying out different colors for hairs. Now, some of these colors might be used. This is my assumption, okay? Danny Chu didn't tell me anything, but my assumption is some of these colors over here might be used for future collaboration dolls or just future anime or semi-real girl dolls as well, because he said he wanted to dabble in other colors other than what he's been doing lately, which is a lot of different blondes and browns and silvers. So getting more color out there would definitely be really cool. As you all know, he had that Chitose Multiverse, had the lavender wig with the little blue streaks in it. It was a very, very popular wig, sold out really fast. I really love that wig. So he might be doing other colors. You can also see in there, there's a little there's a hint of CC's anime collaboration from Kogias. Her hair color's in there. You can see the green in there. Another color that I like in this picture is that dark wine red or dark red mahogany type thing. Now we did have that before in the, I believe it's a mermaid wig that came out in that color, but I definitely think another version of that same color would be really cool, like either a short bob or a straight wig. I think that would definitely be awesome. And then also he's posted in one of the pictures you could see here, there's a Smart Doll poking out right next to the lady that's preparing stuff there, and if you look really closely and zoom in, Shiki Ichinose, another anime collaboration for Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, makes another appearance. Now, she's been teased, and we've seen versions of her, which I believe are close enough, or even the final versions of her a couple months ago, or even to last year, but she hasn't been released for a while. So the fact that she's showing up again maybe is a hint that she's going to be coming in 2021. But again, this is just me speculating. I just think it's cool that she makes another appearance because I know there are a lot of you out there that are waiting for Shiki Ichinose. Hopefully, this is a nice tease that she'll be coming sometime in 2021. But that wraps up everything for today's episode of the Doll Symposium and the first episode of 2021. Hopefully the rest of 2021 will be amazing and a lot of cool stuff will be coming out from both Dollfie Dream and Smart Doll. I know personally I had a great 2020 year doll-wise. I got a lot of really cool things. And a lot of those things I still haven't unboxed yet. Like, I've been saying I'm going to unbox a bunch of things, and they just keep piling up and piling up. And it's because I've been working on this other project that was supposed to come out before Christmas of 2020. And oh my god, it's just been more of a pain in the butt to get everything working right and everything together before I actually release it. So it'll definitely be out here in 2021. I just don't know when. And it's been backlogging all my unboxing videos. So hopefully I'll be getting those out soon, sometime this January and February. There should be a lot of unboxings coming. Now, let me see. We do have a community shout out for today's episode. So let me get my phone here so I can read it out to you guys. Now, this community shout out is from Shinobi's Destiny. So you can see in this picture here, this is her doll from Shinobi's Destiny, and I'm going to read her message to you all. So it says here, "Dear Shizusan, I hope you and your family had a great Christmas and New Year. 2020 was really something. It really was. A lot of craziness happened in 2020, especially if you live in the States. I mean, we have the pandemic and we have the presidential thing that's going on. 2020 has been absolutely crazy. So, to me, doll-wise, was one of the better years I had in a long time. I got 3 new Dolphy Dream dolls, which is insane. It is, because given how much they are, right? I got Snow Miku, Rin, and Len, which I'm really happy about. Congratulations for that. I thought I was about done with Dolphy Dream dolls, and when I got Rin the next day, Volks announced they're making Mako into a doll. I know. Mako, a lot of people are going crazy over her right now, at least people I've talked to. So now I have to save up again, but I just love the Vocaloid dolls. Make sure you save up. My guess is going to be Doll Party 45 in April, so we'll see. Now, 2021, I tried to get my first custom Dolphy Dream doll based on Kasumi from the fighting game Dead or Alive. Very good game. I like that game. Even after 2 years of having my first Dolphy, I still feel new and don't know the terminology like body type, head sculpt, etc., so it will take me a long time. Listen, I've been in this hobby for almost 10 years now. Wow, that's crazy how time goes. Almost 10 years now, and I even get confused with some of the heads. I mean, there's 22 different heads now, and then we have like 5 different skin tone colors, right? You got flesh, you got tan, you got white, semi-white. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I don't know, maybe 4. We got different colors, and we got different bodies. You got Mini Dolphy Dream, Mini Dolphy Dream Ashi, Dolphy Dream Pretty, Dolphy Dream Sister, Dolphy Dream Dynamite. I think that's all of them. And then you even have like the newer stuff if you want to count Dolphy Dream Icon. So there's definitely a lot of things. I just rattled them off like right there. But like I really had to think about it. There's just so many choices. Even with Smart Doll, there's so many choices. There's different head sculpts for Smart Dolls. There's different body types. There's different characters. It's crazy how much is actually involved in this hobby, and it just grows and grows and grows. In the picture, you can see Miku with her Christmas presents. Let's hope 2021 will at least be a little bit better. I hope so too. Yours, Shinobi's Destiny. Thank you, Shinobi's Destiny, for participating in today's episode of the Doll Symposium. I definitely like your pictures of Miku here, especially with the maid outfit there. But then the other one with this dress. What is it? Is it a bridal dress? It looks like a bridal dress, or maybe like a ballerina-ish type looking thing. Definitely looks cool. I like her in this picture. That one's probably my favorite out of the 2. I hope you had a happy holidays. Like I said earlier, I had a happy holidays, and hopefully everyone else out there watching this had a happy holidays as well. So for those of you that are interested in Shinobi's Destiny's pictures and photography, she definitely has an Instagram. You can find her at JadeBrats18, or you can find her on Facebook, which is at MyDollWorld18. Thank you again, Shinobi's Destiny, for participating in today's episode of the Doll Symposium. I hope that 2021 will be a great year. I'm assuming it will be a great year, at least doll-wise. Who knows what else is going to happen in 2021. But definitely doll-wise, there's a lot to look forward to, as I mentioned in today's episode. So we'll just have to wait and see. So for those of you that are interested in also participating in the Doll Symposium's community shout-out, make sure you send me an email at my email here at dlwshizusan@gmail.com. Excuse me. Yeah. So anyways, make sure you submit a photo of your doll or dolls, whichever photo you would like to use, and submit that in the email along with a message that you would like me to read out to everybody, as well as where you can be found if you want that to be disclosed, like whether that's your Instagram, Twitter, Flickr account, YouTube account, Facebook account, whatever you want to share your doll love with everybody around the world. I will share this information on here for everyone to see. Now just make sure that the picture that you submit is family friendly. This is a family friendly channel as much as I try to make it be. So just make sure it's family friendly. If it's not, I'll email you back and let you know, hey, can you submit something a little bit more family friendly. That's like the only way I could describe it. But so far, every picture I've gotten have been great. So, I mean, I haven't had to worry anything about that. But definitely send me an email to dlwshizusan@gmail.com if you want to participate in the community shout-out for the Doll Symposium. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video.
This is our time, this is our life. Sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.